think every booktuber I follow is amazing and deserves to be crowned. Hello everybody, Nora here again. I stumbled upon the Femme Fatale Rivertown Challenge on Twitter and I decided to participate. Now it's going to take place throughout the entirety of November. Not just videos, their tweets, their chats. So be sure to follow me on my Twitter to see the other parts of the challenge. Anyway, this is the first video challenge I'm making for the Rivertown, and the challenge was pretty simple. It says, make a video crowning others by picking a few booktubers and saying kind things about them and their channel. For those who don't know, the Femme Fatale Readathon is all about celebrating girl power. The first YouTuber I would be crowning is Cindy of Read with Cindy. And okay, it said I should say kind words. I don't know where to start. Cindy is funny. She's witty. Definitely not a basic bitch. She's honest. And she has this self-deprecating air that I love. And I love... Okay, the first time I stumbled upon her channel, she was doing a review of Children of Blood and Bone, and she was the first booktuber that actually almost seemed to reach into my head and say exactly what I felt about Inan from Children of Blood and Bone. And that is one of the things I think is really amazing about her. She says exactly what everybody else, a lot of people are thinking but are not able to say. Plus a video in response to the booktube guide, the new booktube guide I was talking about, how girls on booktube just like to put on makeup and be bubbly and not read serious books. That video, I watch it every day. Okay, not every day. I watch it every week. That is how much I love it. I found it funny, and it brings tears to my eyes to see her bring so many booktubers together and have them all joining that incredible, amazing video. And one more thing I love about her is the way she promotes other booktubers' channels. I can always count on Cindy to lead me to yet another booktuber I know I would love. The second booktuber I will be crowning is Kat of Paperback Dreams, and she's phenomenal. I love her critical analysis of books. She's funny, she's goofy, but when it's time for her to sit down and take a book apart and dig down to the heart and bones of the book to find out what makes it tick and what doesn't make it tick, she is phenomenal. A dramatic and problematic series is filled with so much critical analysis of the different books, and it's my favorite of everything she does, and I love everything she does. So it inspires me. It gives me the opportunity to see a book in a new light, and it also helps me determine, or rather it helps me read my books even more critically. So yes, she's that amazing. Plus I live for her tweets and her Instagram video. The third booktuber I'll be crowning is going to be Brittany of Brittany the Bibliophile. I love her energy. I love her endless joy. She seems so happy. She's always so happy, and with her I have been able to rediscover my joy of reading, because Brittany makes it look so much fun, and it spills over. Our spirit, our joy is so contagious. You're just there in that moment having a blast because she is, and it's amazing. I love her. I live for her videos because anytime I'm in a reading slump whatsoever, I actually go looking for Britney's videos, and sure enough, it pushes me, and I'm back to loving reading again. The next booktube I would like to crown is Rhiannon of Chrysanthemum Reads, and the reason being that she's so honest. I distinctly remember the video she made about depression and book buying, and you know how a lot of people within the booktube community do not consider that sometimes when you're in one of your low points you tend to spend, and if you love books then automatically, yes, it's to be expected that that is what you would spend a lot of your money on. And I love the fact that she was that honest about both her depression, about the fact that yes, she does have a book buying problem, a vulnerability calls out to me. So yes, I also, she's a practicing witch, and I live for her witch recommendations. There's a witch recommendation video of hers that you absolutely, absolutely have to check out. It's phenomenal. The next booktube I would love to crown is Kimberly Ann. She is honest. Yes, I know, honest is a big thing for me. But she's honest and she makes me feel safe. You see, Kimberly just discovered, or rather rediscovered, a joy of reading, and she's taking us along that journey with her. And it makes me feel so much better because I too am just recently rediscovering my love for reading, and it's sometimes a bit disheartening because a lot of booktubers have read so many books, especially the big ones, and sometimes it just feels like I'm floundering when they're talking about books I've actually never read, and the way they casually walk it into conversations. So yes, it's awesome that she's bringing us, or bringing me along with this journey with her. It's so much fun. I'm loving the book she recommends. Plus, she's fine as fuck. Like, gorgeous. The next booktube I would love to crown is Brandy of Books with Brandy Shanae. I love her strength and her dedication to the work because she is a full-time mother. She has to work. She has so many responsibilities, and yet even with that, she has the time, or rather, she finds the time to share, to read, and to share our love for reading with us on BookTube. And I think it's remarkable. She's my port in times when I feel so swamped and I feel like there's so many things weighing on me. Work is being a bitch and I'm so stressed out, and I think of her and I find my zen and I just lose myself in books. Yes, I know my clothes are different and so is the lighting, but bear with me here. I have a perfectly reasonable explanation for it. You see, the final booktuber I had planned on crowning, I'd done his video along with the others, except I'd kind of used the wrong pronouns. But then I commented on yet another amazing video he did, and I asked him what his preferred pronouns were, and he told me. And so I decided to record it. And you will see why, because the last booktube I'm going to crown is Binta of Positive Writer, and he is fucking amazing. And the reason why he more than makes this list is because of his passion. Like, I kid you not, I don't think I've ever found any other YouTuber that fangirls as hard as Binta does. He just throws himself completely into whatever it is he loves. Like, he loves so hard, and at the same time, he's also very passionate about the things he hates. If you've seen any of his rants videos, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. Because of him, I've learned to let go of any sense of guilt I might feel about the things I love. Because trust me, like I said, he loves passionately. Whether it's a favorite book or a series or an author, Binta would let you know, and let you know extremely well how much he loves it. And I vibe with that. I love that. So, and his love for Sarah J. Maas. I'd just like to say though that when I do start reading Throne of Glass, you all know exactly who to blame. And that will be it from me today. I hope to see you soon. Bye.